Imagine a world where pain is just noise, where the searing agony of a shark bite or the crushing pressure of the ocean's depths are mere whispers in the background. For us humans, pain is a crucial warning system, an alarm that screams danger and keeps us alive. But in the animal kingdom, there are creatures that have evolved beyond our understanding of suffering. These biological anomalies challenge everything we thought we knew about pain. Pain, as we experience it, is a complex dance of nerves, chemicals, and brain signals. It's our body's way of saying, hey, pay attention, something's wrong. But what if you could feel the damage without the distress? What if your limbs could be torn off and you'd barely notice? Welcome to the bizarre world of animals that don't process pain like we do. These 10 creatures break the rules of biology in ways that will make you question the very nature of sensation. Let's start with number 10, sharks. These ancient predators have been around for over 400 million years, and in that time, they've developed a pain response that's alien to us mammals. Imagine being slashed open and continuing to hunt as if nothing happened. That's a shark's reality. They don't show the typical pain behaviors we'd expect. No writhing, no retreat. Just business as usual, even with severe injuries. It's as if their bodies are whispering, hey, it's just a flesh wound, while continuing their relentless pursuit through the oceans. At number 9, we have the octopus, a creature so strange, it might as well be from another planet. Unlike us, with our centralized nervous systems, the octopus has neurons spread throughout its entire body. Each arm has its own mini-brain, capable of making decisions independently. When it comes to pain, this decentralized system processes sensations in a way that's fundamentally different from our own. An octopus might react to injury, but is it feeling pain as we know it? Or is it simply responding to stimuli in a way that's beyond our comprehension? Number 8 on our list is the naked mole rat, a creature that looks like it crawled out of a nightmare and into a lab. These wrinkled, hairless rodents have a superpower that would make even the toughest humans jealous. They feel no pain from acid or capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their kick. Imagine bathing in hot sauce and feeling nothing. But that's not all. These bizarre creatures can also survive in environments with such low oxygen that would kill a human in minutes. It's as if evolution looked at pain and said, nah, not for you. Crocodiles, our number 7, are the tanks of the animal world. During their infamous death rolls in violent fights, these ancient reptiles reportedly have a dulled pain response. Picture being in a bar fight where you can barely feel the punches. That's a crocodile's world. They can take devastating injuries and keep on fighting, their bodies seemingly oblivious to the damage. It's a level of toughness that makes our own pain thresholds look laughably low in comparison. At number 6, we have the sea cucumber, a creature that turns the concept of pain on its head. These bizarre echinoderms have a defense mechanism that would be agonizing for any other animal. When threatened, they literally eject their internal organs as a distraction. And then, as if that wasn't mind-bending enough, they regenerate those organs without any apparent pain response. Imagine ripping out your own guts, tossing them aside, and then casually growing new ones. For sea cucumbers, it's just another Tuesday. Frogs, our number 5, take walk it off to a whole new level. Many species don't react to limb loss or traumatic wounds in ways we'd expect. A frog can have its leg torn off and barely miss a beat. While they do have pain receptors, their response to injury is so muted that it challenges our understanding of suffering. It's as if their bodies are saying, hey, we didn't need that leg anyway. Slithering in at number 4 are snakes. These reptiles have a nervous system that's like a slow-motion replay. Even after severe injury or, brace yourself, decapitation, a snake's body can continue to react and strike. It's not that they don't feel pain, but rather that their response to it is delayed in a way that seems impossible to us. Imagine feeling yesterday's stubbed toe tomorrow. That's the strange world of snake sensation. Our number 3 spot goes to the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. These microscopic marvels don't have a traditional pain mechanism at all. They can survive radiation levels that would turn us to ash, dehydration that would make the Sahara look like a water park, and even the vacuum of space. To a tardigrade, what we call extreme pain might as well be a gentle breeze. They're living proof that in the grand scheme of evolution, our way of experiencing the world is just one option among many. At number 2, we have insects, with ants as our prime example. These tiny warriors can lose limbs mid-battle and keep on fighting as if nothing happened. Zero visible response. Nada. It's like watching a knight in a Monty Python sketch insist it's just a flesh wound, except it's real. Their nervous systems are so different from ours that what we'd consider excruciating might not even register on their radar. And finally, at number 1, we have the jellyfish, a creature so alien to our understanding of pain that it might as well be from another dimension. With no brain and no centralized nervous system, jellyfish don't experience pain as we know it. They respond to stimuli, sure, but pain, that's not in their vocabulary. It's like they're living in a world of pure sensation, unburdened by the complexities of suffering that define so much of our existence. So where does this leave us on the grand scale of pain? If we were to create a pain level comparison, humans would be somewhere in the middle. More sensitive than a crocodile, less so than a mouse. But these 10 creatures? They'd be off the chart entirely, challenging the very notion of what it means to hurt. Which brings us to a mind-bending question. What would life be like if you couldn't feel pain? Would you consider it a superpower or a curse? Pain keeps us safe, warns us of danger, and shapes our experiences. But for these animals, it's just background noise in the symphony of survival. The next time you wince at a paper cut or groan at a stubbed toe, remember, there are creatures out there that would laugh at our fragility. In the grand tapestry of evolution, pain is just one thread among many. And these 10 animals? They've woven a completely different pattern. So, would you give up pain forever if you could? It might seem tempting, but remember, in nature, every adaptation comes with a price. What would you be willing to trade for a life without suffering? Let us know in the comments. And the next time you're marveling at the wonders of the animal kingdom, spare a thought for these pain-defying marvels. They're not just surviving, they're thriving in a world beyond pain, in realms of sensation we can barely imagine.